Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. So let's get into this situation. Let's talk about Andy being shady and messy as he is. But if Andy wants to get Monique Samuels back to the show, this ain't the way to go, brother. This ain't what you need to do. So let's get into Andy being shady, asking a question to Gizelle about Monique Samuels and Karen Hugert. I was like, Andy be doing way too much, and you know he does. Let's get into it.
Oh, would you rather have to shop in Karen's closet or bird sit T'Challa for a week?
Oh! I mean, it's just such a similar experience either way. You know?
Okay. Both of those want to make me scratch my eyeballs out. Like, both of those are horrible.
Wait, you mean to tell me, Gizelle, you don't want to wear any indie?
No, I don't want to wear indie. I don't want to wear Louis Vuitton knot. I don't want to wear that, okay? And the bird, oh my God, I would set that bird free so fast to fly back.
No,
but I'll pick up the bird in it if it's in its cage and we'll sit together for a little while.
Okay, ladies, well,
OMG, I was like, that's how it's gonna be, Gizelle. And I don't even know why Gizelle is speaking on, Monique Samuels' bird. Like, why are you even talking about it? And why is Andy even bringing it up? Why you gotta be messy? Monique left the show because she felt like she wasn't being protected by Bravo. And also she felt like how she was edited on the Real Housewives reunion of Potomac, and how you were favoring other people even though Andy has denied the situation. But you guys know that Monique loves her bird. So, Andy, why would you even go there? You talk so much about Monique's bird and how good it is, how fashionable her bird is, and how much you like her bird. But yet, you're using her bird, as a question to shade Monique Samuels that, Gizelle is ready for that smoke all day, answering a shady question. So, you guys tell me what you think about the situation. I was like, Lord have mercy. Andy be doing too much all day and every day. So, it don't seem like he's doing the right thing to get Monique back. I guess he's going to be trying to, say that he's gonna try to get her a bigger check, not that little housewives check. He's gonna try to get her a bigger check to get back on the show. And then Gizelle, Shade, and Karen and not wanting to shop in her closet, girl, you need it, baby. You need to be in there ASAP, for real. Don't get it confused. Don't get it misunderstood, Gizelle. You need to be shopping somewhere, and that looks like the place you need to start, in Karen's closet, because that would be a good situation for you, for real. Like, OMG. And the rumor on the street is that Kandi did have on a real dress. She had on a real Fendi dress, baby. She just had it altered a little bit off the shoulders. That's what the story says. That's what people are saying out here in these streets. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. I was like, Gizelle ain't gonna stop. And Andy ain't gonna stop being messy.
Hey everybody. Can y'all hear me? Hey. Y'all can hear me good? So, I know I'm supposed to be talking about the episode, and our show comes on tonight. But I've spent the last 3 hours trying to find my bird. We were outside having our normal coffee routine, and I think something scared him and he took off. And I can't find him. So I've been going around my neighborhood and posting these flyers and cover my phone number, trying to find T'Challa. And the thing that sucks is when they take off and they haven't flown high before ever, they'll fly so high that they'll get stuck in a tree and they won't know how to come down. So I just need to vent before I go in the house because I don't want to cry in front of my kids.
So, as you know, you guys, that Monique Samuel, she loves her bird. She loves her bird to death. She loves her bird and everything else like that. So, and Andy knows that Monique Samuels was looking for a bird. She was crying for a bird. She was doing everything to try to find her bird too as well. And he knows this. And for him to ask Monique that, to have a question that he asked about Monique's bird to Gizelle, when Monique really said, and she said thoroughly, that she don't appreciate the women talking about her family, talking about her husband, you know, and that was one of the things that made her leave the show, because, you know, she wants, you know, to have a peace of mind, to have solitude. And also, you know, her children wasn't too happy with her being on the show either, because it was causing pain. And she also said that she didn't want years later down the line, you know, her baby asked her, "Mommy, why are you still on the show with them ladies that did this to you, that talked about you, that talked about daddy?" So therefore she left the show, and she left the show with integrity. She bounced. But one of the things that really affected her the most was having to deal with the ladies coming at her, coming for her husband and coming for her children, and saying all the ugly, nasty things that they was making a plot against Monique to bring up at the reunion about, you know, Chris Samuels not being the father of her last baby. Like, what? Come on, what's going on with that situation? And that was so shady. And then she just felt like, you know what, I'm done, I'm leaving, I'm walking away. I don't need this. I don't need this headache. I don't need this turmoil. And she made that very clear, you know, just a few days ago. Now you got Andy, you know, on Sunday night sitting there asking Gizelle about, you know, Monique's bird. So it's just like, are you guys poking? Is Andy poking? Now you got Wendy Williams talking about, well, Monique, it's fire, says Andy, says Norman. Like, what's going on with that situation? So is Andy poking? This ain't the way to go about getting Monique back, Andy. If you need to get Monique back and you guys want Monique back, this ain't the way to do it, baby. So you guys let me know what you think about the situation. I thought it was kind of shady, because one of the things that Monique said, talk about me, but don't talk about my family. You guys already know that bird is a part of her family. And if you have pets, your pets are a part of your family. Ask Wendy Williams. All she does is talk about her cat. Her cats are always on the screen. Her cats. She's always in the bed with her cats. She eats ice cream with her cats. She eats steak with her cats. She eats fish with her cats. You know what I mean? And Andy, you know, basically on Watch What Happens Live, you know, this Sunday, when Rachel dog barks, he was like, don't apologize, Rachel. That's your dog. Don't apologize for pets. So, you know, it's not nothing that major or that big, but it's just like a little poke right there, because he knows Monique Samuel do not get along with Gizelle, point blank period. He's seen it at the reunion, and now Monique Samuel has quit the show. She don't want no involvement with nobody from the show, you know, that was negative towards her or tried to have a plot on her or plotted on her. She don't want to be bothered with the situation. So for Andy to ask Gizelle that question, he was being real messy. He was being messier than you can possibly be messy, because he knows Monique don't want her family to be involved or brought up when it comes to Real Housewives of Potomac, unless you put respect on their name. And I wasn't respect, Andy. So what are you doing over there, Andy? So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. Do you think it was shade or no, or just a question? Or is Andy poking at Monique?